Have you ever wondered why human bodies aren't built to last forever? Mankind has been searching for answers to this question since time immemorial. But it is only now that researchers have identified 8 physiological factors that contribute to human aging, leading to death. These changes happen at the level of our cells and slowly eat into their functioning, leading to tissue and organ damage. So, what are these changes? How do they make us age and finally die? The first is genetic damage. This damage happens when our cells divide. It also happens in those cells that don't divide. The damage can happen because of chemical exposure or because of replication errors. As our DNA replicates over the years, it accumulates tiny errors, which scientists call DNA lesions. After that, the DNA molecule is not able to function properly, and this has a catastrophic effect on cells. The second is the effect of DNA damage on mitochondria, which are the power plants of our cells. This damage leads to decreased energy production and cellular dysfunction. Damaged mitochondria can produce harmful reactive oxygen species, which can further damage DNA and other cellular components. When this happens, it's not just the cells that suffer. Whole organs start to deteriorate too. The third change is epigenetic alterations. These are changes in how our genes are expressed. What it means is that epigenetics turns genes on or off, affecting the fundamental functions of our cells. Over time, this damage intensifies. For example, it can affect our immune system. When this happens, our immune system stops responding and we become vulnerable to all kinds of viruses and bacteria. The fourth is the effect of cell replication on telomeres, which are the protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes. Every time a cell replicates, the telomeres get shorter. When they get too short, the cell can't replicate anymore and dies. This slowdown in cell replication leads to tissue aging and decline. Finally, it affects our body's ability to renew. Fifth, as we age, our cells can also become senescent, which means they stop dividing. These cells accumulate with increasing age. They produce a range of toxicity that influences nearby cells and can cause them to dysfunction. They also get into circulation, affecting healthy cells in other parts of the body. Senescent cells have been found around lesions, near cancers, and in joints with osteoarthritis. This is why scientists feel there's an association between accumulation of senescent cells and development of age-related chronic diseases. 6. Our body uses stem cells to replace worn-out cells when they die. These cells are found in small numbers in most of our body tissues and automatically replace the existing cells in our organs as they wear out and die. For example, stem cells replace the lining of our intestines every 4 days. However, as we age, stem cells lose their unique ability to divide endlessly and replenish other cells. This affects the renewal of tissues and the maintenance of our organs, and diseases result. Seventh, aging cells lose their ability to maintain quality control over proteins. Damaged proteins start to build up, and this can cause excessive metabolic activity, sometimes with fatal consequences for the cells. Eighth, intercellular communication, that is, communication between our cells, starts to break down. Just like in any relationship, when communication fails, things don't work as they should, and our body's overall function starts to decline. In addition to these cellular changes, aging is also associated with a decline in various body functions. Our immune system weakens, our metabolism slows, and our hormones change. These changes can contribute to a wide range of age-related health problems, such as increased risk of infection, obesity, and osteoporosis. And let's not forget the environmental factors like ultraviolet light and toxins in the air or food. They change the way our cells and molecules work. Over time, these changes lead to the decline of our cells and eventually the failure of our organs. But there's still so much we don't understand about aging. What we can say with certainty is that our bodies are pretty amazing. Every day is a new opportunity to learn, grow, and make the most of the time we have. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Ageless Aging channel for more such insightful videos on the science of life and aging.